समझे पढ़ना, जैसे एवरेस्ट चढ़ना,
अकेले जंग लड़ना, I can't take it.
अब वेदांत देगा प्रॉब्लम से छुटकारा। समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा तो समझ आएगा। बेस्ट टीचर्स के गाइडेंस में पढ़ना इजियर होगा। एग्जाम में हो लाइफ, अब से हर स्टूडेंट विनर होगा। समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा तो
Vedantu. Learn live online. To attend a free live class, download the app now.
Hi guys, what's up? So I know I think you guys have been enjoying and you are loving this JEE Sprint जो चल रहा है, बहुत मजा आ रहा है and I've been reading your chats. What's up guys? क्या चल रहा है? So without wasting any time, we'll go back to our S block. हम इस block पढ़ेंगे and we will learn it and we'll see again my aim of all the sessions. What I do, I try to tell you that chemistry is very very easy. The pattern is repeating itself. आज भी हम वही चीज देखेंगे. We'll see for ourselves. हम अपने लिए देख लेंगे, ठीक है? बहुत बढ़िया. So all right, I like the class participation. All right, बहुत बढ़िया. Big fan. Thank you यार. Thank you Anupam. Let's go ahead. ठीक है? Start करते हैं. So if I have your permission, please let me know, sir. Please let's start the sprint. जल्दी से हाँ बोल दीजिए. Yes, I'll start the sprint. जल्दी से बोलो. Yes, let's start it. हाँ? हाय बच्चा लोग. बहुत सही, बहुत सही, बहुत सही रोमित. बहुत बढ़िया. So let's start the sprint. बहुत बढ़िया. I'm getting yeses right now. बहुत सही. Let's start it. So पहला question. It is 2019 question, JEE Mains. Please check this out. मैं आपको समय दे रहा हूँ. Your time starts now. The molecular formula of a commercial resin used to exchanging ions in a water softening process. This is the resin. What would be the maximum uptake of calcium ion by the resin when expressed in mole per gram resin? Okay. What is the answer? Now, what is the answer? What is the answer? क्या आंसर है? All right, some of you are giving the answer. All right. All right. So I'm getting a mixed reaction right now. बहुत आसान है क्वेश्चन, थोड़ा सा ध्यान देना है. All right, mixed reactions. ठीक है. So I'm giving the concept very easy. It is actually part of S block and mole concept. Mole concept की क्लास हुई है आपकी, तो उसी पे है दोनों का. It is a mixture of that. Check this out. This is your reason. C8H7 SO3 Na. If calcium ion would be added here, you guys can see it will take up 2 moles of this resin. So क्या बन जाएगा? It will become C8H7 SO3 whole twice Ca. साथ साथ क्या मिल जाएगा आपको? 2Na प्लस, है ना? तो यहाँ पे मैं बैलेंस कर देता हूँ. 2 1. So stoichiometric coefficients क्या है आपके? What are the stoichiometric coefficients? 2 1. It means 2 moles of resin is actually taking up only 1 mole of calcium ion. ठीक है? So यानी कि 2 moles of resin actually uptakes or takes how many calcium ion? 1 mole of calcium ion. इसका मतलब 1 mole will take how much बच्चा लोग? 1 mole will take how much? You guys will tell. It will become 1/2. So आपको 1 mole of resin, the mass is given, molecular mass 206, 206. So what will be the answer? 1/2 into एक का है आपका 1 mole, weighs कितना? 206. So half will weigh how much? Divide by 2. Divide by 2 क्या आंसर आ जाएगा? What will be the answer? B option. I hope it is clear. सबको समझ आ गया होगा. We need the theory. I am giving the theory. It is a mole concept question. ठीक है? सबको क्लियर हुआ? हाफ हो जाएगा उसका हाफ हो जाएगा. I hope it is clear. ठीक है? सिंपल सा लॉजिक था. वेरी सिंपल लॉजिक, राइट? आई होप इट इज क्लियर. मैं आगे बढ़ जाता हूं. फर्स्ट आंसर दिया. वेरी गुड अनुपम, वेरी गुड. हाय बच्चा लोग, वेरी गुड. सो ऑल राइट, इट इज क्लियर. बड़ा सिंपल मूल कंसेप्ट का क्वेश्चन है. 1 मोल इज गिविंग यू हाफ 1, सो 1 मोल विल गिव हाफ. तो उसके हिसाब से मैंने आंसर निकाल दिया. मूविंग ऑन, आगे बढ़ता हूं. ठीक है? मूविंग ऑन. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ठीक है? ये एस ब्लॉक का ही क्वेश्चन है. कैन यू गाइस सी? इट इज एस ब्लॉक क्वेश्चन एज वेल एज अ मूल कंसेप्ट क्वेश्चन. कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ दैट. बस इतना सा हुआ है. आगे बढ़ता हूं. ठीक है? मूविंग ऑन. सो ऑल राइट, दिस इज मी, हर्ष महेश्वरी. सो मेनी ऑफ यू नो मी, राइट? मेनी ऑफ यू डोंट. नाउ आफ्टर दिस सेशन यू विल बी नोइंग मी. बहुत बढ़िया. ऑल राइट, सो नेक्स्ट थिंग. ऑल राइट, सो दिस इज द सेशन राइट नाउ गोइंग ऑन एस ब्लॉक. Yesterday you had a session with Suri sir, right? You had a session with the awesome session with Suri sir. And side by side, we have a next session coming up, packed for you guys today. विद पुलकित सर। आज पुलकित सर के साथ आपका सेशन है विच विल बी ऑन मैथ्स, ठीक है, मैथ्स के ऊपर होगा। बहुत सही, आगे बढ़ते हैं बेटा। ऑलराइट, वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन, चेक दिस आउट। व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला, what is the formula of Glauber salt? What is the formula of Glauber salt? Okay, I am getting the answer. Very nice, very nice. शेर शाह सूरी, बहुत सही। तो आंसर इज व्हाट बच्चा लोग? बहुत सिंपल क्वेश्चन है, देख सकते हो दिस क्वेश्चन। This question came before 2000. That's why I have not mentioned there here. But all the questions which I am taking right now in this session are all from JEE point of view. They are all coming in the exam. They had come in previous years. ठीक है? So answer is actually D. Glauber salt is Na2SO4.10H2O. Let us do all the salts. What is this salt? Your favorite बच्चा लोग? This is nothing but Epsom salt. Please ये याद करने चलना है. This is very very important. We have to remember all the names. This is Epsom salt. This is your favorite. Blue vitriol. What about this? What about this? This is nothing but green vitriol. So you guys have to learn the names as well. They are very very important, very very crucial. I hope you are getting this. बहुत सही. Many of you know this. And this question is so simple. आगे बढ़ रहा हूँ, मजा आ रहा है, बहुत सही. All right, I'll just put it off. आगे बढ़ जाऊँगा. Next question. Check this out. Check this out. It is your favorite now because I have said it. Check this out. The volume strength of 1.5 normal H2O2 solution is. What is the answer, बच्चा लोग? What is the answer? I'm getting some answers. 8. Okay. Come on. Still not getting the right answer, man. Still not getting the right answer. Someone has said, Shubham has said something. Very good, Shubham. Very nice. बहुत सही. You guys already know, guys. Very simple question. Check this out. So that my point again. Questions are very very easy. Check this out. You know, volume strength is equal to normality into 5.6. What is the normality given to you? 1.5. मैंने 8 लिख दिया क्या? Sorry, 5.6. So what will be the answer, बच्चा? B. Simple formula लगाना है. Volume strength is equal to normality into 5.6. If they would have asked molarity, for molarity, what we would have done? For molarity, the volume strength would have become 11.2 into molarity. I hope it is clear. 11.2 into molarity. ठीक है? Very nice. Moving on. This question is good. Very very pay attention. Answer करना. The following compounds have been arranged in the order of their increasing thermal stabilities. Identify the correct order. Identify the correct order. बेटा किसी ने पूछा 5.6 क्यों? Because molarity जो होती है, normality is equal to molarity, you know, into valency factor, right? Molarity क्या होती है normality? Molarity into valency factor, and for H2O2, this is actually volume strength is for H2O2, defined only for H2O2. For H2O2, this valency factor will come as 2. That's why it has become half. 11.2 का आधा हो गया. I hope it is clear. That's why it is 5.6. ठीक है क्वेश्चन में. बहुत बढ़िया. इधर बताओ. What about this? Okay, I'm getting mixed answers again. So I'll teach you the theory about it. हम इसके बारे में theory भी पढ़ेंगे. Some of you are giving right answer. I like that. बहुत बढ़िया. Got it. All right. So do you want me to teach the theory? Shall I teach? काफी लोगों के सही आंसर आ रहे हैं. Some of you are giving right, some of you are giving wrong. No worries. Let me teach the theory. Whenever you get this kind of question, they are asking about thermal stability. All you have to check is polarization. Fajans rule, polarization. ठीक है? Smaller the size of cation. अच्छा. You see, anions are all same. Carbonate है सारे. Each anion is carbonate. So cation is changing, right? And polarization says if the smaller the size of cation, higher will be the polarization, higher will be the covalent character. And if covalent character is more, thermal stability will decrease. अब मुझे एक बात बताओ. Second group है. As you move from top to bottom, you know, radius increases, right? So smallest radius will be for beryllium. It means it will have least thermal stability. तो beryllium कहाँ पर है? Fourth, यानी कि fourth आपका सबसे कम होना चाहिए, right? And in this calcium should be the maximum. Third one should be the maximum. Here आ गया, right? All right, very nice. This is also established. But what about 1? Why 1 is coming there? 1 is, बच्चा लोग, is K2CO3. K2CO3 is going to be bigger na? As you move from left to right, size decreases. So potassium will always have a bigger size as compared to beryllium or as compared to group second. That's why automatically here K2CO3 will be coming. I repeat the concept again. Whenever they will talk about thermal stability, you will check for polarization. Smaller the size of cation, higher will be, its covalent nature and lower will be the thermal stability. तो मैंने यहाँ पे क्या check करा? Which has the smallest radius? Beryllium has the smallest radius. It means its carbonate will have the least thermal stability. That's why I went for this. It means fourth, should have the lowest thermal stability. Then magnesium followed by calcium. Calcium should have higher than that. And since potassium is having bigger size, that's why it has topped the chart. Answer has become B. I hope it is clear. सबको समझ आया, सबको clear हो गया. बहुत सही. मनमीत बेटा चेक कर लीजिए आप. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. फोर्थ छोटा, सेकेंड, थर्ड, फर्स्ट सबसे ज्यादा, बिकॉज पोटेशियम इज बिगर इन साइज. बहुत बढ़िया, आगे बढ़ते हैं. यस, चार्ज कम है तो इसका मतलब साइज तो बड़ा ही होगा बेटा. आपने खुद ही आंसर दे दिया मनमीत. ठीक है, चार्ज अगर कम है तो साइज तो बड़ा ही होगा. क्या बात करता है मेरे भाई. चलो आगे बढ़ेंगे, थोड़ा खोल के, दिमाग खोल के बैठेंगे हम. आगे बढ़ते हैं. अरे ब्यूटीफुल क्वेश्चन मैन, ब्यूटीफुल क्वेश्चन. दिस क्वेश्चन केम इन मेन जेई मेंस 2002. मतलब मेंस तो नहीं था, तब एआई ट्रिपल ही था. लिख दिया यहाँ पर. अब बताओ मुझे जरा फटाफट से बताओ, व्हाट विल बी द आंसर फॉर दिस वन. KO2 superoxide is used in oxygen cylinder in submarines and in space. What is the answer for that? What is the logic for that? Okay, a lot many of you know that. I like that. बहुत सही. Very nice. Awesome man, awesome. Answer is what? You guys are telling me. Answer is A. What is the reason? It actually, KO2 absorbs carbon dioxide and become KCO3 plus O2. It starts giving you oxygen. So it removes the carbon dioxide content, it absorbs carbon dioxide and in turn gives oxygen. That's why it is actually taken. तभी इसको हम यूज करते हैं. बहुत बढ़िया, सबको आता है यार, मजा आ रहा है यार. आज तो बहुत सही बच्चे पढ़ के आए. एवरीवन इज वेल सेट एंड वेल रेडी. वेरी नाइस. आगे बढ़ूंगा. बहुत सही है. द मेटालिक सोडियम, ओहो, ये डिजॉल्व्स है बच्चा. दे शुड बी डिजॉल्व्स. द मेटालिक सोडियम डिजॉल्व्स. ठीक है, dissolves in liquid ammonia to form a deep blue colored solution. The deep blue colored solution is because of, अरे वाह यार, this question came in JEE and this question came in 2002 again. How simple is that? And everyone is telling me, wow यार, I am loving the participation right now. बहुत मजा आ रहा है. ऐसे मजा आता है यार पढ़ाने में. Beautiful. तो आंसर is A. Do you guys want the theory behind it? Do you guys want the theory behind it? Then I will give. हाँ बोलोगे तो मैं पढ़ाऊंगा. हाँ बोलो बच्चा लोग, मेरा मन है पढ़ाने का. जल्दी से tell me, you guys want the theory? अरे वाह यार वाह. Yes, so let's talk about the theory because you always say, sir, please teach the theory. Even though I'm teaching, still I'll teach you more. Check this out. What happens? I'm talking about in general group 1 metals, right? In general group 1 metals, this metal belongs to group 1. मैंने ले लिया है metal and I'm representing it by M. When you take your group 1 metal and you dissolve it in ammonia, ध्यान देना, when you dissolve it in ammonia, this group 1 metal, because they have very low ionization energy, it will rapidly lose its electron and it will become M plus electron. ठीक है? This ammonia is the solvent here बच्चा लोग. This ammonia is the solvent here, right? So this ammonia is the solvent. As a result, यहाँ पे M plus आ जाएगा, there will be M plus. It will start doing the process called as solvolysis or solvation. ये करने लग जाएगा. क्या कर देगा? Solvation. I should use the word solvation. If water is the solvent, you call it that process as hydration. If some other solvent is taken, you call it as solvation. So it will start, circling around. It will start making, weak bonds with it. And whenever a bond is formed, energy is released. System becomes stable. So what will happen? This M plus will be surrounded by so many ammonia. ऐसे करके इसको solvate कर देगा. This process is called as solvation. साथ ही साथ your electron is also there. This electron will also start getting, solvolized. This is called as solvated electron. क्या बोला जाता है इसे? This is called as solvated electrons. ऐसे करके इसको बोला जाता है solvated. And because of this solvated electron, because of this solvated electron, color appears deep blue color. You'll get a solution of deep blue color. Even the compound would be, the overall solution would also become paramagnetic बन जाता है, ठीक है? And it also of very deep intense blue color आपको दिखता है. And sometimes in books we also write like this. इसको आप ऐसे लिख देते हो, M. I don't know how many ammonia came, so we are writing Y. Overall charge would be plus. Similarly here, this can also be written like this, electron. I don't know how many because this is happening in the water, so you will assume Y. We call it as minus, ठीक है? So this is the way to represent it. ठीक है? All right, बहुत बढ़िया. When the concentration is less, when the concentration is more than 3 molar, it will go for, this color, deep blue color. And when concentration is less than 3 molar and you are keeping the solution as it is, you are just storing it and keeping it as it is, it will start decomposing and the color will change. When the concentration will also decrease, the color will change to deep. Someone has pointed out brown color. बहुत सही. अगर आपको समझ आ रहा है, क्लियर होते चल रहा है, तो इसका आंसर क्या था, यानी कि बैक बिहाइंड. What was the answer? Answer was solvated electron is doing the mystery. So answer would be solvated electron. Deep blue color is coming because of the solvated electron. Moving on. आगे बढ़ता हूं. Which of the following species is diamagnetic in nature? We have discussed something in the last session of mine. I hope you remember it. I want that process to be used today. Okay, I have taught a process in the last class. So what is the answer? All right. Do we need to use MOT? क्या हम MOT से करेंगे बार बार? Would we use MOT? I have given a trick here. You remember the trick? Guys, you remember the trick? What you will do? Someone tell me in the comment box what you will do. You will just count the what? You will just count the number of electrons. Very good. Very nice. I couldn't see your name, but very nice. All right. So check this out. How many electrons would be there now? 3. Whenever odd electrons will be there, you will say it is paramagnetic. Need not to go for it. Need not to apply MOT. Direct trick है ये. ठीक है? इधर आ जाओ. How many electrons will be there? 1 electron. Again, I will say paramagnetic. इधर आ जाओ. 3 electrons. Again, paramagnetic. अच्छा. This one, will give 2 electrons. It is even. And in even, I have told it can be paramagnetic. It can be, diamagnetic. It can be both. It can be dia. It can also be para. You have to check. But for now, we know. We have distinguished in this question. So answer would be now what? C automatically. But be careful if even number is coming, even number of electrons are coming, apply MOT. Okay? Do not blindly write dia or para that time. You have to apply MOT in that particular case. But otherwise, no worries. I hope it is clear. सबको समझ आया? यहाँ पर आप आराम से लगा सकते हो. बहुत बढ़िया. Very nice Ajay. You got it. आगे बढ़ूँ. Do I have the permission to move on to the next question? क्या आगे बढ़ जाए? जल्दी से बताओ. मजा आ रहा है क्या? कोई लिख रहा था यहाँ पर in the comment box मजा आएगा. मजा आ रहा है? मजा आ रहा है? Yes. क्लियर होते हुए चल रहा है? क्या? Are you seeing the pattern? It's very simple, very repetitive. I request all of you. अच्छा, somewhere I have not written yes means they are मतलब पुराने क्वेश्चंस हैं. ऐसा नहीं है, पूछे हुए नहीं है. They are all asked. ठीक है? कुछ ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने अपनी मर्जी से डाल दिया. ऐसा कुछ नहीं करा है. ठीक है? I'm prepping you up for mains. ठीक है? All right. Moving on. बहुत प्यारा सवाल है. यहाँ पर बच्चा गलती कर सकता है. I'll get aside. Please read the question. This question came in 2005. Please check this out. I'm on site. Based on the lattice energy and other, which one of the following and other factors है यार. Please make a correction. I'm really sorry. And other factors ले लो. And other factors. Which one of the following alkali metal chloride is expected to have the highest melting point? Can anyone tell me? क्या आंसर होगा? Okay, mixed reactions again. Someone is saying A, someone is saying this and that. All right. चलो मजा आ रहा है पर आंसर गलत आ रहे हैं. कुछ सही भी आ रहे हैं. बहुत जल्दी आ रहा है. मजा आ रहा है. I like this thing. Very nice. Beautiful. अच्छा. Do you guys want me to teach the entire theory and give you entire trend? This question can be made difficult, and this question came in JEE, and this question can be made difficult because I can give you fluorides, I can give you bromides, I can give you iodides. This thing makes the question difficult, so you have to remember the trends. ठीक है? So I'll give you a theory behind it, I'll give you a trend, you take a screenshot out of it, उसका screenshot ले लेना, ठीक है, या फिर लिख लेना कहीं, क्योंकि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, उसे याद कर लेना. अब मैं समझाता हूँ क्या होता है यहाँ पर. देखो, लिसन, पे अटेंशन, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग बिहाइंड, क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पर, वो समझते हैं, ध्यान देना. सो बच्चा लोग, व्हाट विल हैपन है, whenever we will be asked to talk about melting points, ठीक है, for writing melting point trends there are two factors. कितने factors होते हैं? 2 factors होते हैं. There are 2 factors which are working. One factor depends upon how strong the lattice energy is, how strong lattice is there. Second factor, how less covalent character is there. These 2 factors are always fighting. मतलब there is a competition between these 2 factors. Based on that, we write our melting point trends. उससे आते हैं हमारे melting point trends. ठीक है? अब मैं उसकी डिटेल में नहीं जाऊंगा, but I will give you a trend properly. वो ट्रेंड आप याद कर लेना. वो ट्रेंड अगर इफ यू विल रिमेंबर प्रॉपर्ली, आई विल गिव यू अ ट्रिक. बहुत आसान सा ट्रेंड है. इफ यू रिमेंबर दैट ट्रेंड, यू कैन इजीली सॉल्व एवरीथिंग. बहुत सही. ठीक है? तो अब जरा ट्रेंड पे ध्यान देना, जरा ट्रेंड पे ध्यान देना. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट, सबसे पहले मैं आई एम राइटिंग फॉर हेलाइड्स, क्लोराइड्स के लिए ला रहा हूँ, सॉरी, आई एम राइटिंग फॉर क्लोराइड्स. ठीक है? चेक दिस आउट. This is for chloride, and I'm very happy to tell you, same for bromides, MBR, same for bromides. ठीक है? This is one trend. This is melting point trend. Similarly, I'm writing melting point trend. I'm similarly writing for, now let's write for iodides. Iodides के लिए लिख देते हैं. Iodides में क्या होगा? अच्छा, did I do a mistake? ऐसा करके लिखना है बेटा. आई एम रियली सॉरी, इसको ऐसे लिखना है ना? दिस इज योर ट्रेंड फॉर आयोडाइड्स, दिस इज योर ट्रेंड्स फॉर आयोडाइड्स. उसके बाद मेल्टिंग पॉइंट अगर हम बात करें, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट melting point, if we talk about fluorides, जरा ध्यान देना. I'll teach you a trick also how to remember. This is the way I have remembered as well. ठीक है? Here what will happen? Please take a screenshot out of it. Take a screenshot. इसका screenshot ले लो, then मैं आपको बताता हूँ. Please take a screenshot. Very very important. ठीक है? बहुत सही. ठीक है? अब सुनना, बात सुनना. हाउ टू रिमेंबर दिस ट्रेंड. मैं कहता हूं इसे याद ही कर लो. टेक रिमेंबर दिस ट्रेंड. आई एम नॉट गोइंग इनटू द टेक्निकलिटी की क्यों हो रहा है, उसमें और बहुत ज़्यादा समय लग जाएगा. आई सिंपली आस्क यू, इसे याद कर लो. मैं यहाँ पे एक चीज़ बोल रहा हूँ, याद कर लो. जरा सुनो कैसे याद करना है, जरा सुनना. सो हियर आई थिंक यू गॉट योर आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन विच विल हैव द हाइएस्ट. सो आंसर क्या होगा? NaCl. यहाँ पे सीधे आंसर हो जाएगा NaCl. कैसे याद करना है? चेक दिस आउट. चेक दिस आउट. In this, what I have played for writing chlorides and bromides, this is the order. Just remember this one. Everything is, whatever I have written is a derivative from this. What I will do, play with these two for writing iodides. Check this out. मैंने उल्टा कर दिया है, आ गया ट्रेंड. ठीक है? For last one, what I have done, again played with these two. And what is the exception? This iodine, this lithium is coming here. That's it. I hope it is clear. सबको समझ आ गया? Yes, you were the first one to tell the right answer. I hope it is clear. This trend is very very important. JEE can ask this not only for not only for your chloride. It can also be asked for bromide, iodide, fluoride. That's why this is a heavy question. I hope आपको समझ आ गया है. कितना बढ़िया चीज़ यहाँ पे मैंने समझा दी है. It's a very good thing. If you understand this, very nice. बहुत बढ़िया. ठीक है जी, आगे बढ़ते हैं. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Oh, beautiful question, man. Check this out. Which of the following on thermal decomposition yields a basic as well as acidic oxides? What is the answer? I'm waiting for your answer. Then I'll give you the theory out of it. जल्दी से आंसर बताइए. जल्दी से आंसर बताइए. Come on, come on, come on. Fill the comment box with this. Flood it with the answers. Okay, I'm getting mixed answers right now. बहुत सही. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome guys, awesome. सही, अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे को. अब सुनो, अब देखो. Let me teach this. This question also came 2012 में पूछा गया था, दिस केम इन 2012. Let's check this out. I think it's the easiest question they could have asked. पता है, क्योंकि this thing you also learn in your 10th class. 10th class में भी पढ़ते हो आप. चलो मैं पहले आपको बता देता हूँ. If you heat it up, it will come and it will become NaNO2 plus oxygen. If you heat it up, it will become KCl plus O2. If you heat it up, it will become N2 plus O2 plus H2O. क्या क्या बन जाएगा? N2O, H2O बन जाएगा. If I talk about this, your favorite calcium carbonate, क्या मिल जाएगा यहाँ पे? What I'll get? I'll get calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Check this out. You know, metals always form basic oxides and non-metals will always form acidic oxides. ठीक है? Non-metals will form. So this is your acidic oxide and this is your basic oxides. Today in today's session I'll talk about them also. You guys always talk about theory ना? I have something packed up for you. एक अच्छा सा gift लेकर आया हूँ, समझ लीजिए. ठीक है? So this will be your basic oxide. ये कहीं सुविधा और आ रहा है? Do you see anywhere it is happening? It is not happening anywhere else. This reaction is a basic 10th class reaction. JEE has asked it. So क्या B block difficult है? Sorry, S block difficult है? बिल्कुल नहीं. हमारे को trend पकड़ना है. It's a request. Please see the previous 10 years paper of inorganic. मतलब inorganic का topic जो भी है, 10 साल के papers सारे उठा लो. You will actually have a more grip on the subject automatically. Go for that. ठीक है? बहुत सही. तो आंसर इसका क्या हो गया? What is the answer? CaCO3. Heavy. Nice. Moving on. अरे वाह यार, वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. केम इन 2014. 2014 का सवाल है. दिस इज अ 2014 प्रॉब्लम. आई होप एवरीवन कैन आंसर इट. प्लीज टेल मी द आंसर. क्या आंसर होगा? विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग रिएक्शन H2O2, in which of that following reaction H2O2 acts as a reducing agent? What do you mean by a reducing agent? Reducing agent means which can reduce other, itself get oxidized. Itself get oxidized, right? Itself get oxidized. And how do you check out oxidation? There must be an increase in oxidation number. There must be an increase in an oxidation number. Acha, I'm checking your answers. There is a heavy confusion right now between B and D. There is a heavy confusion right now between B and D because I am getting BD. मिरर इमेज चल रहा है यहाँ तो. ठीक है, डेंसिमर्स बना दिया आप सबने. BD, ठीक है? तो बहुत सही. So let me check this out. Let me teach this question to you. What you have to check out here, guys? आपको क्या देखना है? You have to check out increase in oxidation number. That will be your reducing agent. Here, what is the oxidation number? -1. It is a peroxide. Here, if I talk about it, is -2. So this is out of the picture. Cannot be our answer. ठीक है? There must be an increase in the oxidation number. Then only it can act as a reducing agent. Check this out. Here, it is -1. Here it is coming 0. So oxidation has happened. यहाँ ऑक्सीडेशन हुआ है. ठीक है? आ जाइए इधर. बहुत अच्छा सवाल है ना? इधर आ जाइए. -1. Here it is becoming again -2. How did I write -2? Check this out. X +1 -1. So x has become -2. I hope सबको क्लियर हो गया होगा. Just for fun I have told x +1 -1 के बराबर. ठीक है? I'm just erasing it. All right. तो ये आपका यहाँ पे भी -2. So this is also out of our picture. Check this out. ये बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट. ध्यान दे बेटा शैंकी, ध्यान दे, गलत बोल रहा है. H2O2 OH- प्लस इलेक्ट्रॉन. यहां पर क्या है? -1. What about here? Here it is becoming 0. ठीक है? Here it is becoming 0. So this is also oxidation. Now, if you talk about reducing agents are used where there is a redox going on. जहां पर redox चल रही है. क्या यहां पर redox रिएक्शन हो रही है? Check this out. ये यहां पर ऑक्सीडाइज हो रहा है और यहां पे क्या हो रहा है? रिड्यूस. सो रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन में ही रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट होता है. रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट एंड वन ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट्स बोथ आर प्रेजेंट इन अ रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन. तो पहला वाला बोलता है विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज एक्टिंग एज अ रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट. फॉर रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट देयर मस्ट बी अ रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन गोइंग ऑन. सो व्हाट विल बी द आंसर? डी. कितने लोग फंसे थे इसमें? सो मेनी गॉट कंफ्यूज. सो मेनी ऑफ यू, हेवी नंबर ऑफ पीपल हैव सेड आंसर इज बी. सो फंसे थे ना काफी सारे लोग. शेडी फंसा था. सही है ना? बढ़िया सवाल था. क्या आसान सवाल था? कुछ था? आपको ऐसे ही गुमराह करता है जी. दिस इज द वे, यू नो, इट विल डिसीव यू. आप कहोगे अरे मुझे तो आता है, शहनशाह की तरह बाहर निकल के आओगे, पता लगेगा अरे यार आंसर कुछ और निकला. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? तो वुड यू बी डिसीव्ड एनी मोर? क्या आप डिसीव होगे? यू विल नॉट बी, बिकॉज यू आर लर्निंग फ्रॉम अस. ठीक है, बहुत बढ़िया. आगे बढ़ूंगा. आई होप इट इज क्लियर. सबको समझ आ गया है. सो हेयर बेटा, समवन हैज आस्क्ड, आई एम जस्ट रिपीटिंग वंस. चेक दिस आउट. हेयर इट इज -1. Here it is 0. Here it is, -2. So it is a proper redox reaction. and reducing agent is always present in a redox reaction. Without redox reaction, there is no point of reducing agent. Reducing agent is, if it is present in a redox reaction, there must be a oxidizing agent as well. In above reaction, it was a simple oxidation reaction. For a reducing agent to be present, there must be a redox reaction. So that's why answer is D. ठीक है? I hope it is clear. आगे बढ़ता हूँ. बहुत heavy सवाल. Very nice question. Which of the following, and this is an exception, तो these things you should take care of them. ठीक है? आपको याद करनी है. I'm getting aside. Read the question. Which one of the following alkaline earth sulfate, metal sulfate, has its hydration in enthalpy greater than its lattice enthalpy and greater than its lattice enthalpy and greater than its, ये तो बड़ा ही कट्टा हो गया यार, है? Greater than its lattice enthalpy. What will be the answer? अरे वाह यार, आंसर भी मिलने लग गए. Very nice. Beautiful man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This whatever I will teach, this is also same for sulfates as well. This is sulfates, carbonates as well. ठीक है? Whenever you will have, so answer is, a lot many of you are saying it is a beautiful exception. Answer is D. You guys are right. बिल्कुल सही. Some of you are saying some different answer. Let me teach you the theory. Let me teach you the theory. What will be there? देखिए, whenever you will get carbonate or sulfate, these are large anions. These are large anion. So whenever large anions are present, lattice energy does not change that much. Even if you change the size of the cation. Whenever large anions are present, even though if you will change the cations, as you can see, cations are changed in every option. Okay? But it will not affect the lattice energy. In this particular case, lattice energy will remain almost constant. Almost constant. So it means what will be the, for anything to get soluble, it has two factors are fighting. One is hydration energy, one is lattice energy. कोई सा भी जो बड़ा हो जाए, whichever is greater, that will predominate and it will govern the course. If hydration energy is bigger than lattice energy, then solubility would be also more. In this question they have asked which has highest greater hydration energy. It means solubility will also be high for that. Okay? So for hydration energy, if I have to check hydration energy, you guys already know hydration energy is inversely proportional to size of ion. And if I talk about beta mange car centro, this is a trick to remember, very simple trick. As you move from top to bottom, size is going to increase. Beryllium will have the smallest size. Beryllium will have the smallest size. If it will have smallest size, this is your size. It will have highest hydration energy. This is also order for hydration energy. Highest hydration energy will come for Be+2. सबसे ज़्यादा किसकी ले आएगी? Be+2 के लिए आएगी. Size of the ion is very small. Hydrogen energy will be massive and it will overcome lattice energy. So its solubility will also be high. So if I will ask, you guys check this out. If I will ask what is solubility order, मैं यहाँ लिख रहा हूँ. Solubility order also, your answer would be beryllium sulfate will have the highest one. ठीक है? सबसे ज़्यादा इसकी maximum होगी. I hope it is clear. Take a screenshot. So answer is D. I'll write one more point here. एक और चीज पढ़ा दूंगा. जरा ध्यान देना. एक और चीज देखो. So अगर solubility, if I talk about solubility, beryllium sulfate will have highest, then अच्छा, I'm very happy to tell these are almost insoluble. They are बिल्कुल insoluble. And short trick to remember is BSC. B for barium, S for strontium, C for calcium. Simple trick to remember is BSC. They are all insoluble. किस bracket में आ जाएंगे? Insoluble में आ जाएंगे. ठीक है? सबको समझ आ गया, सबको क्लियर हो गया? तो आई हैव गिवन वन मोर पॉइंट, सॉल्युबिलिटी ऑर्डर इज आल्सो दिस. इवन इफ आई विल चेंज इट टू कार्बोनेट्स, राइट इट डाउन समवेयर, इट इज आल्सो फॉर कार्बोनेट्स. यही ऑर्डर होता है कार्बोनेट्स का. इंस्टेड ऑफ सल्फेट्स आई विल राइट देयर carbonates. So whenever carbonates and sulfates are there with alkali earth metal and they will ask about solubility order, this is the order you will stick to. यही आपका ऑर्डर है, आपको ये याद करना है. ठीक है. लैब BSc सिंपल मैंने बता दिया. BSc means these are the metals, they will always be insoluble. Sulfates लास्ट में insoluble है. बहुत बढ़िया. आगे बढ़ता हूं. Let's move on to the next one. क्या मजा आ रहा है? क्या क्लियर होते हुए चल रहा है? Are you getting the clear picture? Just tell me yes or no. हम आगे बढ़ जाएंगे. जल्दी से मुझे बताओ. भर दो जरा कमेंट बॉक्स को. मजा आएगा फिर. बहुत सही, बहुत सही, बहुत सही, बहुत सही. कम ऑन. बिल्ड अप करो. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन तभी दूंगा. यस, आई लाइक दैट मैन. ऑसम. बहुत सही. नेक्स्ट क्लास, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. देखो, पढ़ लो. बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन है. एंड चेक आउट द रिपीटेटिव पैटर्न. आई थिंक आपको आंसर पता ही है, मुझे कुछ करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट H2O2 can act as both oxidizing as well as reducing agent. H2O2 can act as both oxidizing as well as reducing agent, and they have said it acts only as a oxidizing agent. So answer incorrect statement यही है. This is your incorrect statement. एक और चीज बताऊं क्या याद करने का peroxide का स्ट्रक्चर H2O2 का? Am I giving one more trick to remember H2O2? Have you seen Harry Potter glasses? ऐसे होते हैं ना कुछ. This is your Harry Potter class. Peroxide has an open book structure. ठीक है, सबको समझ आया? Here -1. It has an open book structure and you can also remember it like Harry Potter glasses. Yes, ये हैरी पॉटर का ग्लास ही तो होता है ऐसा करके टूटा हुआ उसका. I hope it is clear. सबको समझ आ गया? ऐसे ही याद करा था मैंने तो. ठीक है, तो -1 open book structure. H2O2 can act as both oxidizing and reducing agent. If you keep it as it is, it will start decomposing. खराब होने लग जाता है. ठीक है, that's why you can't keep it. If you want to store it फॉर लॉन्गर ड्यूरेशन यू हैव टू कीप इट इन डार्क. ठीक है, डार्क में रखना पड़ता है. बहुत बढ़िया. आगे बढ़ता हूँ. बच्चे बड़े समझदार आए यार, मजा आ रहा है. आई एम लाइकिंग इट. ऑसम. आगे बढ़ूंगा. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग विल हैव द हाईएस्ट आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी? कितना आसान सवाल है. और देखो 2016 का सवाल है. इट इज अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ 2016 जेई मेंस. ऑसम. बताइए व्हाट इज द आंसर. फिल अप द कमेंट बॉक्स. भर दीजिए. जरा दिमाग लगा के कर रहा, थोड़ा दिमाग कर लगा के, हल्का सा. little much brain, little use of brain is required. बच्चा लोग odd one out नहीं पिक कर पा रहे हो. Not impressed. बच्चा लोग, all these metals are of alkali metals, or group 1 and group 2 will all have low ionization energy. Which of the following atom has the highest first ionization energy? Can you see the odd one out thing here? What is odd one out here? आंसर आ जाएगा. What is odd one out here? बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है. बिल्कुल सही कृतिका. देखिए जी, यहाँ पर स्कैंडियम है odd one out. So you can also find your answer by just by looking at what is odd, right? Scandium is there. Otherwise all are. ये फर्स्ट ग्रुप है आपका. रुबिडियम दे रखा है, पोटेशियम दे रखा है, सोडियम दे रखा है. all these are belonging to group 1. लीना के रब सुंदर. Simple way to remember it. लीना के रब सुंदर, right? So what is the odd one out? Scandium. So it will have the highest first ionization energy. Or it is you guys already know that alkali metals have very low ionization energy because they are strong metals. सारे metal electron, they want to get rid of the electron very fast. बहुत सही, मजा आ गया. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Moving on to the next one. अरे वाह यार, 2016 का एक और क्वेश्चन. 2016 one more question. Check this out. Are you guys seeing how easy the pattern is? क्या मजा आ रहा है, क्या समझ आ रहा है? बहुत बढ़िया. पैटर्न बहुत आसान है. आप लोग आराम से, you all can break this J thing. आप फोड़ दोगे. ठीक है, check this out. Now next answer. बहुत easy question है. सबसे पहले पढ़ते हैं जब हम S block पढ़ते हैं. ठीक है, the main oxides formed by combustion of lithium and sodium and potassium in excess of air are respectively. कौन सा सही आंसर है बच्चा लोग? What is the correct answer? Mixed answers I am getting. Come on, waiting. बच्चा, read the question carefully. देखो. Yes, we will try to cover all the chapters. Not try, we will cover all the chapters. That's the aim of the sprint. भागते हुए नहीं, मज़ा नहीं आया, तुम पढ़ नहीं रहे ढंग से। देखो लिथियम, तो आंसर आ रहे हैं, देखो Li2O, when you will start reacting with lithium, you know, lithium will give normal oxide. Lithium, if I react with excess of O2 as well, it will give a normal oxide. इसको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला, it is going to give a normal oxide. But if I will take, you know, sodium, start reacting with first normal, it will give normal oxide, Na2O, when it is limited. But when you start using excess, as the question states, if you will start using excess, it will become, or it will convert to your favorite oxide. What is that? Peroxide, जो अभी भी पढ़ाया, इसका भी ओपन बुक जैसा ही होता है. This is the structure. This will convert into peroxide when you will take, you know, excess. And when you will take excess for potassium, potassium will react with O2 excess and it will become superoxide, KO2. Superoxide क्या होता है, मैं लिख देता हूँ. O2 minus is superoxide. I think we have done a question also on that in previous session of mine. And this is O2 2 minus is peroxide. इसे peroxide बोलते हैं. I hope it is clear. सबको clear हो गया है. तो what will be the answer? So this you will get when excess of oxygen is taken. You will combust. Combustion is nothing but burning in presence of air. तो यहाँ पर B answer आ गया. Was it a difficult question? देख रहे हो कितना आसान क्वेश्चन है. And this is a basic. आप सबसे पहले यही पढ़ते हो. ठीक है जी, बहुत बढ़िया. Yo, all right. Moving on. If you want to take a screenshot, take a screenshot. I'll move ahead. आगे बढ़ जाऊंगा. ठीक है जी. A heavy question. A heavy question. Check this out. In group 1, alkali metals, the ionization potential decreases on the moving down the group. Therefore, lithium is the strongest reducing agent. Is it a correct statement? True or false? You have to tell. You have to write. You have to tell me. True or false? True or false? True or false? फंस जाते हैं. That's why I have taken this question. True or false? भर के आ रहे हैं false. भर के आ रहे हैं false. It's a true statement. Lithium is the strongest reducing agent. One reason. Reason number 1. Pay attention, guys. That's why I have taken this. It's a very good question. That's why I have taken this. चकमा खा जाते हैं. You get deceived in this question. देखो, check this out. Check this out. For lithium, you know, lithium SRP is actually minus 3.04, which is minimum. बहुत ही छोटा है. So SRP is what? Standard reduction potential. What is SRP? Standard reduction potential. So reverse of this is SOP, standard oxidation potential. So it's SOP would be maximum. So it has highest tendency to, you know, to give electrons. बाहर फेंकना चाहता है. It will try to, you know, lithium will try to become Li plus electron. So because of this experimental data, I can say because SOP is maximum, it has the highest tendency to give out electrons. Now some of you will say, sir, how can I remember all the data? This is so wrong. Teach some other way. I have another method as well. दूसरा तरीका भी है. Are you interested in learning another method? दूसरा देखना चाहोगे? दूसरा electron, दूसरा method for explaining the same thing. Do you want another method? हाँ या ना? Another method? Yes, some of you are saying yes. देखिए, तो एक तो reason है. One reason is very simple reason. What is that reason? SRP value is minimum, so SOP is maximum. If SOP is maximum, it means it has the highest tendency to dole out or to give out electrons. That's why it is the biggest, strongest reducing agent as per data. Reducing agent is what? Which is going to give electrons, which gives electrons, which reduces other, itself get oxidized. Itself gets oxidized. I hope ये सबको पता है. Itself gets oxidized. ठीक है? All right. Now second reason. I'm explaining the second reason. Reason number 2. Reason 2. What is this reason 2 I speak of? What is this reason 2 I speak of? Check this out. देखो दिमाग में बच्चे क्या आता है? What you must be thinking, see sir, as we move top to bottom, size of the atom increases. So Nina ke Rab Sundar, cesium should be of biggest size. Cesium should be of biggest size, so ionization will be very less there. So cesium should have been the best reducing agent. But I'm saying no, lithium is the best. I gave one reason, because of SRP is minimum, SOP is maximum. Second reason, pay attention. ये बड़ा interesting है. Lithium is solid. When you want to make lithium into gaseous form, you have to do enthalpy of sublimation, right? When you will try to remove the electron from it, from the outermost shell, this is called as ionization energy. This will become Li gas. If you take this and because all this reduction, oxidation must be happening for a reaction, within a reaction, and reactions you are always doing in a medium. पानी का medium रहते हो generally 99%. Water is your medium, water is your solvent. So there must be a solvent. So whenever water is there, it will undergo hydration. And we talked about hydration energy is inversely proportional to size of ion. याद है? We just in today's session we talked about hydration energy is nothing but is inversely proportional to size of ion, and lithium has the smallest size, so its hydration energy will be very high. Lithium has smaller size, hydration energy will be very very high. Hydration energy बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाएगी. If hydration energy is very high, automatically this lithium will have high, from this side to this side, it can easily go. From this side, from gaseous phase to aqueous phase, it wants to go. It means it will be getting rid of this electron very easily because hydration energy is very very high. So this is one of the reason, because when lithium ion is there, its hydration energy is very very high, which whatever the energy requirement is there in sublimation and ionization, it overcomes all of them. वो सबको overcome कर लेता है and you get the answer. क्या मेरी बात सबको समझ आई? क्या मेरी बात सबको clear हुई? मजा आया? क्या logic बताया? Simple सा logic, because when you will dissolve it in water, you will get the answer. You will actually get very high hydration energy, and size of lithium is very small. Hydration energy would be massive. That's why it will be in a great hurry to lose the electron, because after losing the electron, it is getting hydrated. The hydrated ion is very much stabilized. The hydrated ion is very much stabilized. Cesium is not that much stabilized because cesium has bigger size. Cesium ion has bigger size. So hydrated radius of the cesium ion would be small. I hope it is clear. सबको समझ आ गया. Here hydrated radius of this lithium ion will be massive. बहुत बड़ा होगा because it is getting very much stabilized. It is getting stabilized. बहुत ज़्यादा stabilize हो रहा है. बहुत सही. सबको समझ आ गया. Clear हो गया है. आगे बढ़ जाते हैं. Very nice. ये कौन है spam कर रहा है? I don't know यार. Block this guy यार. ठीक है जी. अब चलो आगे चलते हैं. सबको क्लियर करा? अगर आपको नहीं याद करना है ये वाला मेथड, नो वरीज, यू कैन नॉट लर्न, यू डोंट वांट टू लर्न, स्किप इट. सिंपल सा याद रख लो, एसओपी इज मैक्सिमम, दैट्स व्हाई लिथियम इज गोइंग फॉर इट इज द बेस्ट रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट. सिंपल एज दैट. लेट्स गो अहेड, मूविंग ऑन. आगे बढ़ते हैं. डू आई हैव द परमिशन टू मूव ऑन? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन प्लीज, जल्दी से बताओ बेटा. शुभम अभी इधर ध्यान दे, इधर ध्यान दे, ठीक है. डू आई हैव द परमिशन टू मूव ऑन? जल्दी से बताओ, यस और नो भर दो. I like all of them. जल्दी जल्दी बताओ, yes 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 yes, भर दो. और प्लीज कुछ ऑफ टॉपिक बात मत करो. लेट्स स्टे ऑन द टॉपिक बात करते हैं, ठीक है. वेरी गुड, वेरी नाइस. मूविंग ऑन. अरे बच्चा, दिस इज अ सरप्राइज फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. आई वाज सेइंग आई हैव गॉट अ क्वेश्चन सिंस सम ऑफ माय स्टूडेंट्स आस्क्ड, सर प्लीज टॉक अबाउट एसिडिक ऑक्साइड, बेसिक ऑक्साइड्स, टॉक अबाउट देम. आई हैव गिवन अ क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम पीरियोडिसिटी जस्ट फॉर फन. मजे के लिए डाल दिया, घबराने की कोई बात नहीं है. जस्ट फॉर फन आई हैव एडेड हियर. Which of the following is an amphoteric oxide? I'm really sorry. Which of the following is an amphoteric oxide? Just for fun, I have added one more question here. There is a lot of confusion here in the market. How do we do that? So shall I, unravel all, shall I clear all the doubts from here? क्या मैं सारे doubts खत्म कर दूं? Shall I teach? Shall I give you the theory out of it? Shall I give you the theory out of it? काफी mixed answer आ रहे हैं फिर से. So can I give the theory? Yes or no? Shall I give the theory? बहुत बढ़िया. I'm giving you the theory, guys. I'm giving you the theory. After that, I'll ask you what is the answer. Then you will tell me the answer. देखो, oxides जो होते हैं ना, it can be acidic, it can be basic. ठीक है? ये generally students know this acidic and basic oxides. आप इन लोगों के बारे में ही जानते हो. Acidic oxides are generally given by non-metals. Non-metals. All non-metals will give acidic oxides and metal tends to give basic oxides. Basic oxides बनाते हैं, ठीक है. Best example, for example, if I take sodium, NaOH, calcium, CaOH whole twice, ठीक है. So that's what I am talking about. If I talk about acidic oxide, non-metals like carbon, carbonic acid will come, ठीक है? So all these things are there. So I have listed out some tables which will be given to you in the form of PDF. You can, after the class, you can watch them. आप देख सकते हैं. So this is the list. So acidic oxides, I have given so many. Carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide. When you dissolve it in water, that's why they are called as acidic oxides, because these are actually formed by non-metals. And when you will dissolve it in water, बच्चों, acids are going to come. Acids देने वाले हैं, they will give you acids. That's why they are called as acidic oxides. ठीक है? You can take a screenshot or you can download the PDF as well. ठीक है जी, बहुत सही, ये clear हुआ. This is Cr, ये Cr है, Cr2O3. ठीक है? Make a correction, this is Cr2O3. All right, moving on. आगे बढ़ता हूँ. Similarly, basic oxides are those which are given by metals, listed in front of you. आपके सामने लिख दिए हैं, ऐसे याद कर लेना. When you dissolve this in water, when you dissolve these in water, जब इसे पानी में dissolve करोगे, it is going to give you a base. ठीक है? It is going to give you a base. So, यानी कि basic oxides will react with acids, acidic oxides will react with base. Simple सा चल रहा है, बड़ा ही simple सा. आगे बढ़ता हूं. Moving on, next. Check this out. So neutral oxide. If I talk about neutral oxide, this is very very important. अच्छा, एक मिनट neutral पे मत ध्यान देना. Don't pay attention to neutral. Pay attention to amphoteric. So we have acidic oxide, we have basic oxide. In between there is a vicinity in this region. Amphoteric will lie. Amphoteric oxides are those which can react with acid, which can react with base as well. It can react with acid, it can react with base as well. ठीक है? So these are amphoteric which can react with both acid as well as base. In this, zinc, बच्चों, lead, tin. ठीक है? They are very, aluminium, Al2O3 ना? हाँ जी. These are very very important. JEE asks questions on them. ये घुमा फिरा के क्वेश्चन पूछता रहता है. So these are very very important. All these will give amphoteric oxides. ये आप याद कर लेना. And those which can't react with acid as well as base, जो ना acid से react करते ना base से react करते, किसी से भी नहीं करते, उनको हम बोलते हैं neutral oxide. JEE has asked a question on that. It has given carbon monoxide, CO, in the option, and they asked which of the following is a neutral oxide. So I request all of you to remember it. ठीक है? तो आपको याद, yes, amphoteric is so friendly, yeah, very nice. ठीक है? तो please make sure you remember it. It's a very simple thing. And neutral is like, I don't want to be a part of any group. I will not react with acid or base. And simple examples I have given. Learn them. इन्हें याद कर लेना. ठीक है? क्या मजा आया? क्या क्लियर हुआ? ये पूरा याद कर लेना. It will be coming to you in the form of PDF. तो आप PDF से देख सकते हैं. बहुत सही. Moving on. Next up. I think we are almost at the end. हम end पे आ गए हैं. All right. ठीक है जी. ये क्या हुआ है? So all right, we have a crash course running, limited time only, right? So you can actually go on to the link in the YouTube. ठीक है? I don't know why the picture is not coming up. Happens to me all the time. ठीक है? So it is not coming. So we have a crash course running on right now. If you want to be a part of it, आप description में जा सकते हैं. If you want to learn more about it, आप सीधे उसके बारे में कर सकते हैं. And if you will use my coupon code, so you'll get a heavy discount. You'll get a good discount actually. Use the code HMCC. This is the code you have to use for my crash course, for the crash course. And if you will use it, you will get at a very discounted rate. ठीक है? अगर आपको पढ़ना है, if you want to learn much more, आप सीधे उस पर जाके you can subscribe to it. It is details are in the description box. All right. ठीक है? So I hope you have liked the session. ठीक है? I hope you have liked the session, enjoyed the session. So if you have liked, enjoyed and everything, please do subscribe, share it out, pass it on to your friends, ask them out. Are you liking it or not? Make sure they also are prepared for JEE, upcoming JEE. And my goal is to tell you how easy the exam is, and I was successful. If I was successful in it, please make sure you drop it down in the comment box कि सर मजा आया. ठीक है? बहुत सही. So that's it for me today, guys. See you next time. कल हम पढ़ेंगे P block. कल मिलते हैं. Bye bye.